What's going on, people out there in YouTube land? Figured I'd hop on and do a quick reading. Yeah, I know, I live at my desk. Well, and you don't really have a life right this very second in time, you know. You do what you gotta do, plain and simple. See, ADHD is kicking in something fierce, so bear with me. See, I'm real, raw. Normally people would stop and, you know, oh, it's gotta be perfect. Fuck perfection. Seriously. You ain't never gonna be perfect. I'm sorry to burst your bubble and rain on your parade. Man, Ace of Swords been on the bottom of the deck ever since I've been shuffling. See, that's when you know you got a good reader. Even they notice that shit. Let's see what we got. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's see what we got going on here. 4 of Cups is on the bottom. Got the 7 of Wands. 2 of Swords. 4 of Swords in reverse. The Wheel. Upright. Alright, so a wand is fire, so that'd be fire energy. Getting a strong, like you're fighting with yourself. Because, like before I hit record and everything, got my cards sitting right behind me. I sit there and I think about it, you know, what am I feeling today? How am I feeling today? That's why I got just the normal deck out. See, the 4 of Cups. And it was already in the upright. So, it's like you're arguing with yourself, and that cloud, in essence, guides, universe, however the hell you look at it yourself, is sitting there showing you the star right underneath that. That if you quit holding on, you're going to get your new beginning. And you got the 4th, or the 2 of Swords. You're arguing with yourself over something. Being drawn to in essence, the moon, like, it's, because we have another eclipse coming up. I do believe that my memory serves me correctly. So, between eclipses, I mean, you can sit there and ponder, but it's in 4 of Swords, you're coming out of rest. And see, the camera just kind of focused there. You're coming out of rest. You've rested. You've gotten, in essence, your divine guidance, if you will. Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune, in the upright, fixed energy, all the fixed signs. Alright, so you're fighting with yourself over a decision. You're probably getting clarity, and it's gonna, with us in retrograde and fucking retrograde, Queen of Wands, sitting there thinking, holding your new beginning in your hand, and holding a flower. One more card for shits and giggles. Ace of Wands. New beginning. There's no movement, no celebration, but you're not fighting. But yeah, no, the overall grounding that. 6 of Wands in the reverse. So, once again, quit thinking. You've rested. You've probably been sitting, you're probably sitting there fighting with somebody and doing this and doing that and everything else. So, let's clarify what we got here. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. One more. We'll split it. We got on the bottom the Star. Alright, well, what are we arguing with ourselves about? That's what I'm getting with that. Because you're arguing with yourself about. You're not arguing with anybody else. You're arguing with yourself. You got one in the struggle position. Anything else is hidden. 2 of Cups. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, you're worried about what tried to jump out. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You're realizing that maybe if you get some new intel and talk to somebody, you might actually get something worked out. Anything else? I'll turn that over here in a second. I still see it. I know it's there, but yet it fell on the Ace of Wands. How convenient. Anything else? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands in reverse. Almost like you're done looking at the magic show. I'm going to leave that one right there. We're going to take that one to clarify that one. What my gut's telling me to do. I'm kind of anxious to see what it is, too. Ooh, we got one that just fell. We got it. It's in the upright. King of Wands. Yeah. You're sitting there holding on to your new beginning with death-defying grip in your throne. Yeah, shit's starting to make sense now, ain't it? Somebody went and got some new advice. What it looks like. Regardless what it was, who it was, music or person, doesn't really matter. Alright. Give me a couple more for this 2 of Swords. Afraid of that fucking new beginning. Afraid of it. Why are you afraid of it? You have no reason to be afraid of it. Knight of Wands. Okay, put your armor on. That's fine. Get ready for battle. Look at this card. It's Judgment. But look at this card. Double rainbows. Yeah, the hat's being blown off. Oh, maybe because your crown chakra's opening up? Nose itches. Channeling. But look, the clouds are blowing away all the bullshit so you can... I'm telling you what, man. Clarify this fucking 4 of Swords. What do they need to know? There we go. Ooh. Love it when Spirit does that. 10 of Pentacles. Celebration in this fucking deck. Look at that. Clarifying the 4. That's what's grounding that. Okay? Plain and simple. Looks like somebody's finally listening to spirit. Sitting there in the upright, okay, climbing out of your fucking hole. No longer worried about making the decision, realizing what you have to do. I mean, I can go on, I just don't feel like it. What do we got down here? Oh, look at that. Somebody's having a fucking tower moment. About damn time. Oh, maybe I did do something. Maybe I do need to step up and be responsible. Knight of Swords. Look at that. Listening to your intuition. That's what I so get from that card. Seriously. Letting your intuition be your guide. I wonder. Knight of Wands. In the reverse. Still scared. Okay, naturally speaking. Empress. Worried about what the Empress is going to do. That's what I get from that. With the Sun. King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. It's right here. I know I put them back wrong. But yeah, now see, look. You're scared of this. But look, that's what's grounding it. Celebration. That's exactly what that is in that card. It's straight up celebration. That's what I'm saying. You get all the fucking dumbasses behind you, but do you notice the people not even worrying about it? Where's that light at in between those people? Why? Because you're starting to realize, you're starting to look, you're starting to see. You're tired of reading the same old manuscript. Look, the book's fucking closed. And look at how that book's closed. That book's closed like you literally just closed the book. Come on. Climbing out of that hole. Not making no fucking sitting there, you know what you gotta do. Coming out of the Five of Pentacles. You're realizing that following the crowd does not work. There's Four of Swords again. No, you're no longer thinking. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune and see what's going on with this Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Understanding that you don't have to do it all by your fucking self. That's what the Nine of Pentacles means. This is you thinking you're on this journey alone. But in reverse, you're realizing that guess what? You don't have to do this shit yourself. This may be a short fucking reading. Alright, there we go. Damn. We got grounding us. Nine of Swords in reverse. And in this deck, see, that's you looking at yourself in the mirror. This is you going to be accepting the fact. Five of Cups. You realizing you need to leave the past behind you. That's exactly what that is. Like the past is slowly leaving us in the boat, going smaller and smaller. And in essence, too, Justice in reverse. You're realizing. There's the Ten of Pentacles once again. The Wheel of Fortune. Alright. Awfully funny. Got the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I'm getting two different here. I'm feeling like this is one, honestly. The Ace of Pentacles and the Star is one. And then the Ten of Wands, which I completely feel is you. No, wait a minute. They're both you. Just two different parts. Ace of Pentacles, abundance, tangibleness. You're realizing how to get it. You're realizing on how to get it with the Star. The Star. Yeah, the Star. Oh, in this deck it's called the Stars. Whatever. But you're realizing it henceforth while you're grounded with the Nine of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of it. But you're realizing on how to do it. Your divine feminine side, your feminine energies, your moon and your Venus, are working together to figure out how to do that. Okay? And then the Ten of Wands with the dude coming out of the hole, and the Ace of Cups, your divine masculine is actually listening, coming out of the hole and realizing on how to sit there and do what needs to be done. Just threw me off for a second. Not a big deal. Let's look at this Queen of Wands right here. We got here Four of Swords come back, but this time in reverse. Oh no, this time again in reverse. You're realizing the decision that has to be made. Eight of Pentacles. You're willing to sit there and show the work. Notice on how it's that sculpture's almost done, but he's still sitting there hard at work fine-tuning it because he can put more detail into it. It's just going to be, it's just a slow process. With the Five of Cups, grounding you, letting go of the past. King of Cups, realizing that you have to learn. You're realizing that you have to love yourself in order to show love. We all have to go through this. Oh, hey, guess where we're at? Ace of Wands. Give me a couple for this one. King of Pentacles. All right. Let me move this one down here. There we go. Give me one more, and then we'll flip that one over. Give me one more. Okay, what have we got it grounded by? Two of Swords. This time it's in reverse. Once again, we have the the Six of Swords in reverse. Realizing that you can't jump on everything that you fucking see. Exactly. Realizing it. Realizing what the past has done. Three of Swords in the reverse. You're starting to learn that opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and guess what? They all fucking stink. Seriously, they do. And then we have the Six of Cups. Realizing what you've done. The Six of Cups is a past card. So whether it doesn't matter how long ago in the past it's been. It's just a past card. So you're realizing something that you have done in the past is screwing up. Now let's see what we got here. The mystery card is the Hermit. You're coming. I told you there was a reason why it landed right there. You are coming out of Hermit energy. You're coming out of it. You're realizing the past. You're realizing, I see it's all been a progression. you're realizing this. Okay? And see, the funny thing is I just watched a video today. I forgot I saved it. And it was on the 5 things that you know it's a fake reader. See, I'm not sitting here telling you this shit's going to happen. I'm not sitting here telling you, oh, it's going to be Prince Charming or this or that. I'm telling you about yourself. I could care less about your damn love life. Your love life affects you, not me. I'm more worried about you, how this affects you. Because if you can't love yourself, then guess what? You ain't going to be able to love anybody. Because you can't show somebody on how to love you. So let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for this spread, please. Advice for this spread. Let's see what we got going on the advice. And just realize, okay, if you've sit there and screwed some shit up in the past, you're human. Talk. Communicate. Communication is fucking key. Seriously. If I ever made merch, that would be one of the first things that I would fucking do. Communication is key. Nobody wants to fucking talk anymore. That's annoying. Any advice? Come on. Give me something. That works. You and your loved ones are safe is grounding the bottom of the deck. Okay? The only ones showing the other 2 are in the struggle position, which I'm going to read them up right, but just so you guys know, they're in the struggle position. And look at that, the one that actually came up is a new start is coming. You're not believing in change. That's exactly why it says expect a powerful change. You're not believing in the change. Be bold and make that damn first fucking move. Look at your life right now. Seriously. You're probably down your luck. Probably have nowhere to go, you have no idea what the hell's going on. So you want to sit there and mope. Why are you moping? You know, I don't know if you can hear it, but I do have music on. That's how I channel. And it was a Cold Chamber song, and one of the lyrics in it was sever this tie. You want new shit? Your new shit may be in the past, yes. But also in the past, you have to get over the past in order to get to where you need to get to. Okay? Plain and simple. That's what you have to focus on you. I'm not saying you can't sit there and have that person to vent to and have that rock, that friend that ain't going to want anything else, that is going to be sitting there. They will talk to you, but you know what? You may have to wait a couple minutes because they may be busy. Okay? But they'll sit there and oh shit, you know how many times that's happened to me? So yeah, I mean, come on. You got this. You just gotta have faith. Power through it. Plain and simple. So, with all that being said, you got this. It's not that. You just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in you can do it. And guess what? Look at your life right now. You're watching this. I'm just saying. So what do you have to lose? Nothing. You have everything to gain. So come on, let's do this. I got a Facebook group. All my stuff's in the description box. You know what to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do regardless. You know what you got to do. You know what you want to do. So do it. Plain and simple. You have the power. But until next time, stay blessed. Namaste, man.